The home side. Getting first pick, they'll have a bat.
Bolt has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Keeper's end. No!
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep. Keepers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep.
You don't chase those down, brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot, nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Yep. No!
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Catch it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Baller's end! No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Ballers. Catch it.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
Out. Caught.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Wade won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edged it. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Brilliant shot, that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. McCoy, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack in the Randwick end.
Nice bowling.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For the batting side.
Yes.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Catch
Yep.
in.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Great shot.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Catch it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Taken! A really good one too.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Immaculate timing there.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait. Up. No.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yeah. Hola. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
5 for 6.
It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The sounds of a cheering crowd right behind the bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice shot, runs possible. This could be out.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sodhi didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ferguson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Finds the edge. Loud shout. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Times it nicely.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
McCoy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Ferguson from the Paddington end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great catch, first ball of the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Too full, got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't bowl there, too full and helped on its way.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely played.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's end.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Super shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for four more.
Yes.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Joseph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes. Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Might just be too big an ass to get the runs in this last over. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Score's now level, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And that marks the end of the match.
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon